Hey guys, it's BrosUnited. I'm BrosAce.
I'm BrosM.
And today we're going to introduce you to a new series that we've started. It's called Chatting with BrosUnited. You want to explain that, buddy?
So basically what we're going to do is just talk about like video game trailers, Smash Bros related of course. So like let's say, a new character comes down, they have this little fancy video. We'll just elaborate our thoughts on it and give you our 2 cents on how we think this character would be a good choice, a bad choice, and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, that's generalizing what we would do. So expect, hopefully, if we have the time, we'll try to do that maybe for the next trailer, because we know Sakura says he has a new like a handful of characters left for the new Smash that's coming up in October. So hopefully you can expect that.
Yeah, we'll be doing this a lot for Smash 4 for the 3DS and 2DS. We'll be like talking about it, like the controls maybe.
Yeah.
Just throwing in stuff like that.
So yeah. Before we get into the video, we gotta thank you guys. We met a milestone, a personal milestone for both of us for the channel. We hit 50 subscribers.
That's right.
Can you guys just pause the video right now and just give yourself a hand? Just give yourself a hand right now. Come on, guys.
I mean, for us, that's a big thing. But then you look at other YouTubers.
Yeah, just look at PewDiePie. Has 29 million subscribers. But ignoring all that.
Yeah.
I didn't advertise this channel.
That's just us.
Yeah. Besides all that, we have to thank you, especially the Super Smash Flash 2 community, for jumping on, showing us some love, subscribing, liking our videos. We really appreciate that, and hopefully we can return that to you, by giving you more videos. That's the whole love relationship between you and me. But
not only just the Super Smash Flash 2 community, we probably have a little bit of Crusade, like maybe very little bit.
Maybe one
and then
or two.
we have some of the Smash Bros community, so we have to thank them as well.
Yeah, the Smash Bros community, probably a few there. Product M community is what started us off.
Yeah.
And maybe a few Crusaders out there. But at the end of the day, we're all just Smashers that love Smash.
And we're all just happy.
We're just happy people of many colors and many races and many different shoe sizes. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. The first thing we're going to talk about is that, some of you guys are commenting on our videos that seem a little clueless on this. Is how to register your account. And right now, boom, here's a new screen. You didn't expect that, did you? I jumped that on you. Basically, right there, I'm going to put an annotation around the link. It's click there, you register your account, you give your username, password, email. Make sure you got the email right, because I didn't do that. And
yeah, so you just have your username, fill that in, password, fill that out, and then you got your activation code, and that's already set in there for you. And then you just check off I agree, because of course you're going to agree. You guys are in a rush. I'm not going to hold you back on that. So you just agree, then you activate your account. So basically, like, after you register, you will get an email. I mean, yeah, I kind of jumped back into the past a little bit, but you will get an email that says like it's from no.reply McLeod Gaming if you haven't already, and that will just give you the link to your activation account or to activate your account.
Yeah, and hopefully then you'll be able to go online. But there have been a few problems. Naming one is when you try to log on to online, you'll get the error that says, "Sorry, man, can't enjoy that online yet. For some reason your game is not in your library." It'll say error, no game found in library.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's not your fault. You can't do anything about that.
We can't help you with that either. That's all on their part. So
they have to add your game to the library.
Yeah.
You have no power. We have no power. We can't do anything. You can't do anything. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. I know that's hard because you want to play online. We want to play online. We can't play online. So
we'll talk
right
about
now,
that in a few.
And like right now, we're gonna talk about it right now. So
right.
Finishing off that last topic. It's on their part. You got to be patient. Now, next part is the second error that we're getting right now that's keeping us from going online is the connection timed out. And what that is, boom, new screen right here. If you read to like the very last sentence of the second paragraph, it says, "Rest assured that we are aware of the connection timeout errors." That means people are just online. There's a lot of people online, man. There's just a lot of people online, so
they're struggling, guys.
Yeah, so they basically have to improve the server bandwidth. That's what they have to improve. So, just be patient. Once again, I have to say be patient. I'm being patient, I'm getting sick of fighting the CPUs.
Yeah, they get us pretty salty sometimes, especially when you have to go against the green or blue Pikachu 9 billion times and they only spam A's. But disregarding that, we're gonna jump right into the next topic.
He just ranting right now.
Yeah, I was just ranting. My bad. But we're gonna jump right into the next topic, which is the online desyncs.
Yeah, namely the problems. And number one is the desyncs. And basically what desyncs are, you want to explain that or?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. So basically what desyncs are is like, let's say on your screen, you guys are fighting, but their movements are seeming a little bit odd, like they're running from you, like half the time. But on their screen, what they're seeing is you just jumping up the stage and killing yourself.
Yeah.
Like, over and over, each stock, they're going down. And what will happen to you is that you will get like the slowdown when the match ends. So when you die on their screen, the match will basically officially end for them, and they'll go to the results screen. But for you, you'll just see the slowdown, and since you guys won't be having any more input from them or input at all, then your game will freeze.
Yeah, and we were actually fortunate enough on our SSF2 online bloopers, our fails when we try to upload clips. McLoy Gaming, I guess they found it out, and they commented on it, and here it is right here. It says, the patch we're working on will definitely alleviate all, meaning the desyncs. All are at most, or at least, they hope they get all of them, of these issues. These are desyncs, by the way. What's happening is with the gradual slowdown is that the match has ended for one player, one of your opponents, and you're getting the same slowdown that they get at the end of the match. And since the game is over for you, or for them and not for you, there's no more inputs that can be put in. You can read the rest of that if you want to. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening with desyncs, and we hope that gets fixed. They're trying to get it fixed right now as we are speaking right now.
Yep, they're working hard, guys. Just gotta be patient for that. Also,
you gotta hit that P word again.
We don't know if they're gonna be actually done or like get rid of all of it, but you just gotta be patient.
You gotta be patient, man. You just gotta be patient.
You guys hate that word. A lot of you guys hate that word. You guys couldn't wait for the new version, but you gotta be patient.
All right, so
So the next thing under problems is lag on stages. And technically what this is basically when the background is mainly like online, I guess a little bit offline, is when the background is moving. Like Final Destination, they actually have a moving background on this new version, and it causes a little bit of lag online and maybe offline.
Depending on your computer. It's going to vary on which computer. I have my computer right now, Dell Inspiron. I know it's not that impressive, but its graphics and its limitations far exceeds what the requirement of Super Smash Flash 2, and I still get more lag on Final Destination 1v1 than I would 1v1 against the same person on Battlefield. And
same thing goes for Yoshi's Story from
Yoshi's
N64.
Story.
I'm guessing what's it called? The new Skyward Voyage. I think that was what it's called.
I don't know. I don't think I played on that.
Yeah, but parts of it, I played it online. It was one of my first times that I played online. So of course online has gotten better since then. But I know at certain points when it'll stop lagging really badly, I know that it's not just the lag from the online connection, but it's actually the background fueling some of that lag. Because it was when you're actually in the, I guess, the bright section of the stage transformations, the lag will kind of be, constant. And then once you enter, I don't know, I have never played Skyward Sword. I have no idea if any of these places are I don't know, pulled from Skyward Sword. But that darker area, the darkest, I guess, storm cloud, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But when you're going to that transformation, it starts lagging really badly online. But, that's something, I don't know if you have to change your graphics quality, but also what he said before. Your computer will far exceed the requirements for SSF2, and yet you'll still be getting that lag.
Yeah, it's basically on their part. They basically have to, I don't know how they're going to do this. They're going to have to ratio the frames per second with online lag. I don't know how they're going to fix it. But there's hope, guys. McLaurin's going to get it done. I promise you.
They get it done every single time.
They get it done.
They get it done.
Get it done, my friend. Eat more chicken. All right. Look, the next thing we want, I guess, is a personal plea. I guess a lot of you will agree with that.
A lot of you, from what I've seen.
Yeah. It's the room size control. An option to control the size of your room. I put inside my title when I host a group, it's called 1v1 Bros United. I might have YouTube at the end if I'm recording.
Mine is normally Bros United 1v1.
Yeah, we switch it up a little bit. See, we jiu-jitsu the situation. But anyways, what I was saying is, when I host my group, I have 1v1 Bros United, and I'm having my 1v1 with some guy, probably need Chigo, but I'll get into that later. But I'm having my 1v1. We head back to the after the match. We head back to the character selection, and when you get to character selection, it unlocks your room again. And I don't know if there's some Brazilian, Spanish, foreign guy who can't read English,
and it's annoying.
It says 1v1 right there, but he joins the group anyway. And it's the most annoying thing, because then I'd have to completely disassemble the group, host again, and then have to deal with 14 more matches of desyncs and rehosting again until I get a good 1v1 again. It's the most annoying thing in the world. So, we just want room size control. That'd be beautiful.
Like, it would be beautiful. It's like, instead of saying 1 out of 4 players, it would be 1 out of 2 players, and you can set that. Another thing is, when it comes down to, like, what's it called? I lost my thought. Okay, let's just keep going, man. I lost my thought. I'll probably get back to it at the end if I remember anything.
Oh, well, this one's going to touch on you more because you're trying to get that match against the guy on Facebook, but you had that practice stage glitch. Like, when you both were ready, the room was locked, and I don't know, the match doesn't start. You have a 1v1, both of them are ready at practice stage, waiting for the match to start, and it just doesn't happen.
Yep.
Super Flash 2 is just like, nah, I'm good. You guys can chill out in that practice room one time.
So basically what I've seen is that when you set your latency to high, sometimes the match doesn't want to start. Like, you just go to practice stage, my boy's just chilling there. He bouncing. He's doing all of his animations perfectly, okay, guys?
Yeah.
No flaws right there, okay? So, and then I go to my Facebook. I open my Facebook on my laptop because I was on my desktop at the time. And I move over to my laptop, and I look at the guy's comment on Facebook. He's like, yo, man, I'm in practice stage. What about you? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm in practice stage too. And then we sit there for a while. You still in practice stage, bro? Yeah, man, I'm in practice stage. I was like, crap, it doesn't work. So I have to leave. Then we tried again, and it did it again. We leave, we tried again, we did it again. And, you know, it just didn't work for us. So.
Yeah.
And also, the other thing that I just remembered, it came back to my head. Sorry about that little brain fart I had. But when you're in a group, let's say it refers back to the 1v1 type of stuff. So let's say you're in a group and you're doing a 1v1, someone else joins, and you decide to play online with them. You're like, whatever, screw the 1v1, let's just go. They lag like a butt. They fall down like 10 billion times. They finish last. There's no desyncs here at this point. Then they leave. Know what that does, guys? Kicks you out of online. You're back at the main menu.
Which basically brings us to our next topic, which is the experience of Super Smash Flash 2 online. Like what we've seen, not like the problems, but the actual player interactions which annoy us. And so one of the biggest problems, at least personally I was having, was the consistent rage quits or just the generalization of disconnecting the group. Like in Brawl, if somebody rage quits during a match, the whole group's gone. If you had beef with that one Meta Knight that kept spamming down smashes, he's gone. I'm sorry, man. He's not coming back.
It's like this is more on Brawl, of course, but it's on Brawl. This is like 3v1. I guess you got your butt kicked this round because, you know, everyone just had the convenient, like they were like in the convenient positions and they just smacked your butt around.
Yeah, they had the gall to turn on items too.
And then don't forget, there's that one guy. He got Meta Knight, and you did not like that Meta Knight. And so your butt gets kicked. You're like, okay, I'm getting my main this time. You get your main because you pick, I don't know. I guess the most common stage to fight when it was 3v1 was Hyrule Temple.
Yes, sir.
So you picked Hyrule Temple, or you picked Final Destination. I would pick Hyrule Temple because you can stay on longer. And then you just run like crazy when you were winning. But anyways, you pick Hyrule Temple, brawling.
Yeah, everyone's ready. Everyone's loading. It's saying brawling. It's loading the brawl. You're ready to get your payback. It's there for a little while.
And you're wondering, it's like,
you're looking.
What's going on, little Joe?
Like
this ain't working right.
You even call up your mom on your cell phone. You're like, yo, mom. Yo, what's up, little honey? Mom, it's not loading. A few minutes later, no, a few seconds later. Boop. Disconnection. You get that. You get the disconnection.
Your connection has been lost.
Your heart sinks.
You're never gonna see that guy again.
You'll never see him again. You don't know if he was in Germany, France. You don't know where to aim your missiles. You got nothing.
He could have been in Japan. You know, this guy's a ticked.
God forbid he was in New Zealand. You'll never know.
Switzerland, neutral. No one talks about them.
Exactly. I don't know why we're ranting on about this, but our point is that we would like to see some type of, I don't know how to explain this. It's like if somebody disconnects or rage quits from a group,
it would replace them with like a CPU,
or the character gets deleted, their damage slot is deleted. It's deleted. That's what we want to see.
But if that's not able to work out, then we'll just like to see a no contest screen, kick them out of the group, no one disconnects, and then you just jump right back into the next match.
Because it's a bit of a hassle to start up the group again. I mean, I'm not trying to be like I'm nitpicking and I'm lazy or something, because I really am lazy. But I would like to see that. I'd like to see a change from Brawl, because I have a feeling Super Smash Brothers 4 for the Wii U, 3DS, whatever, is going to have the same thing as Brawl, is that if somebody rage quits, sorry man, you'll never see that German guy again. And he's going to sleep well tonight, know he kicked your butt and left. So that's my problem with that. And the other thing is just, look.
The character choice.
Yes. How do I put this lightly? If you are planning to go on online and you main Ichigo and Sora, you're not special, my friend.
You are not special.
You are another pair of blue jeans at JCPenney. You're nothing. You better hope you're on sale. Because, look, man, everyone gets Ichigo.
Everyone gets Sora.
Everyone gets Sora.
And the only thing they want to do is B-side, B-side, B-side.
Side special, my friend.
Side special, B-side, side special.
Side special, up tilt, up air, you name it. They do it all.
Yep. Sora's is mainly just side special, side special, side special. Ichigo is like side special. You're stuck after getting hit by a side special. They do an up tilt, and then when you're coming right back down, they do an up special on the ground, and then you get stuck by that, and then they just, follow with a lot of crazy stuff.
I've gone against about 6 or 7 Ichigos that do that exact same combo. So if you're playing, you pump, you're flexing your muscles right now, you're nothing special right now, my friend. I'm going to tell you right now, I know you might have a little bit of trouble sleeping at night, but Ichigo, mostly Ichigo, Sora's a little bit on the side like macaroni and cheese next to the chicken. But Ichigo is just the most spam character you'll ever see on online mode.
Not to mention that his side special is broken. I'm pretty sure I don't play as Ichigo, so I don't know if it's his dash attack that he does like the flash step, then he does the stab.
Yeah, it's his dash attack, I think.
But that's also broken because no matter I remember I was going against somebody. I'm not gonna mention the name because I don't want to make them gain so much weight on their arms. But I was Naruto, and I was going against an Ichigo. And so, of course, at this point, it was like a really close match. It was like we both had one stock left. I think I was losing. I was like 130 something, and they were like, I don't know, 80 something. But they dashed at me with a broken as crazy B side or side special, and I just happened to throw out my Rasen Shuriken right at his face, which stunned him out of his B side, and then flew him across the battlefield stage. I was one happy boy that day.
I bet you were one happy boy. So if you want to be special and be something on online mode, main Peach. I've not seen one Peach. I've not seen a Zelda.
I haven't seen a Bomberman other than myself.
There's a bunch of characters you can get. There's a bunch of characters you can get that no one has gotten, especially Peach. I want to see a good Peach go out there and wreck. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
So
because it's basically what Ichigo and Sora is, just like the next Meta Knight, as of now, because of their broken moves. Like Sora, his B side or side special, when you shield it, he's gonna keep trucking. No one's gonna stop him.
I think that's just a bug that needs to be fixed.
That's that's a bug. But also like the distance on his side special, I know it's kind of like a side recovery because his up special is more of like an attack to combo, but the side special just goes across the whole stage. And it's just
yeah. We feel your pain, bro.
Yeah.
We feel your pain.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Anything you gotta say, man?
No, other than I got a little bit salty talking about that last subject.
Well, okay, I just want you guys to thumbs up McLoyd Gaming. Go subscribe to them. They deserve your love. Buy their products. Because, they host this game for free.
Yeah.
So go ahead and, hit them up. Buy a t-shirt, whatever they got. I need to check it out myself.
So do I.
So,
I'd be that one proud guy with my hat tipped backward. You're
gonna get shot at Walmart if you wear that there.
Okay.
But look, like the video, dislike if you don't like it, subscribe, block us, doesn't matter. What matters is that right now, we're signing out.
We're signing out, guys. See you later.
And peace out.